In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. He transformed our city with his inventions. Electricity for the factories and carriages racing along above the streets. As I grew up, his buzzing and glowing devices kept me safe. His stories always made me giggle, and his outrageous conversations shocked aristocrats and overseers alike. Now, all these years later, Kirin Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. A mad inventor who has given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of Clockwork soldiers.
Possible the good doctor didn't know she was the crime killer. Maybe she just didn't want to. You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out. She's taken one of the rooms. Just for a while, I think. Needed to be away from Admire.
Nerve, Grand Guard. Oh, you're here. Stay with me a moment.
Dr. Hypatia, can you remember anything that might help me? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He could be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Admire. Thank you.
Megan must be up on deck.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat well. Ready? All right, let's get underway. Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his Clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
Bridges are crumbling, and people are leaving our cities. But as I look out from the windows of the Grand Palace, I know these are lies. Sarkonis is a land of riches. Yes, some people are poor because they're lazy. And it's true that across our capital city, there are abandoned buildings full of blood flies. There have always been blood flies. There always will be. It's the way of the world. Things rot. They fall apart.
I can see Jindosh's mansion from here. The carriage line is blocked. I'll have to unlock the gate.
I'd bet a week's wages. This is the worst assignment.
Thing that happened to this city. Give me a handful of the Clockwork, and I'll clean up the dust district. I don't know. Maybe their tall boys were fed from the time of the rat plague. They make people stand up straight. Oh, that's changed. If the Duke has his way, we'll have an army of the Clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
The mansion has a strange beauty to it. Maybe I'll find a way to end this without killing Kieran Jindosh. All right, I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
The man wouldn't keep us waiting.
There's only one Kieran Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of the Clockworks. I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Lower wages means higher profits. But it's my time that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone had me waiting for more than an hour? I can't remember.
How many Clockworks did you say there were? The number said, if I recall.
If I ever get the chance, I'm going to ask for a transfer to the Grand Palace. Why shouldn't I? I deserve as much.
What cruelty is this? It's a long way down.
The machine has detected something. Return to idle. This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
This must be Jindosh's lab.
Playback for detection registered.
Kieran Jindosh.
Can't you do your jobs and protect me, you idiots?
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned. The electroshock machine should work now. Too bad it had to come to this, Jindosh.
And if I combine the acid against the proper persuasion,
This playback indicates some detection without certainty. Search is underway. indicates the search protocol is underway. Running search protocol. Search playback. Machine switching to alternative override. Configuration reported. Reconfiguring. Standing by. Configuration repeat. Adapting to the habitat.
Kaldwin, if you're here, things have gone further than I thought. But Kieran Jindosh?
Not dead, but I used his machines on him. His mind is not what it was.
You were an interesting little girl. You've become a fascinating woman.
Playback for detection. Standing by. Adapting to the habitat. Standing by. Adapting to the habitat. Assessment chamber reconfigured. Standing by. Expedite reconfiguration ordered.
Run around, keep taking everything is nothing. You can take my problem solving.
Oh, the look on his face. Well, who was he expecting? The Empress? What a fool.
Palace. Why shouldn't I? I deserve as much. I spent 3 months over on the west side working near Lady Pinoli. That's all it took. And now he's a major. Bastard.
Who's there?
grounds turn to jelly and our bones settle in the muck. For those poor fools who make their trade on the waters, I wish them luck. Serkonis is a land of tall timber, fierce winds, and deep silver mines. Leave the ocean for those with no other choice.
I hope you kissed your kids goodbye this morning.
You did it. How is he?
He's frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
Let's go then.